Hi, I'm Luz Tabay, and I love to talk about movies 24/7. I've been fascinated with films as long as I can remember, and I upload weekly. Today I'm going to be talking about The Iron Claw, which is inspired by the true story of the Von Erich family, which is a very famous wrestling family back in the 1980s. This movie stars Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, Harris Dickinson, Maura Tierney, Holt McCallany, Lily James, Stanley Simmons, and many other great actors. And it's written and directed by Sean Durkin. All right, let's get started with the positives. I really like the intro of this movie. It gets right into it and it really sets up the tone and mood for the movie. I won't spoil it, but it kind of starts with a black and white flashback, and it just really gets you interested and intrigued of what's going to happen for the rest of the movie. So definitely a really great intro. I also thought the writing was top notch. It's very real, very authentic. It feels like you're witnessing real conversations, like you're in someone's house and you're just watching them talk and just like have these conversations. This felt very, very real, which I really appreciated. I thought the directing was amazing. A lot of beautiful shots and imagery. It definitely feels like you're watching a movie from the 1980s at times. So I was very impressed by that. Also, the acting. Um, Absolutely amazing from everybody. Zac Efron especially. At a certain point, I forgot I was watching Zac Efron. Definitely the best performance of his career, and everyone else was amazing, especially all the other brothers, Jeremy Allen White, Stanley Simmons, and Harris Dickinson. They all did a phenomenal job. Definitely feel like real brothers and a real family. You definitely felt their love and their family dynamic for sure. I thought the soundtrack was very well done. They picked a lot of good songs from the late 1970s, early 80s. Definitely a very good soundtrack for sure. As for emotional moments, this has got to be one of the most saddest, heartbreaking, gut-wrenching films I have ever seen, period. Definitely hit me really, really hard, especially towards the end. Again, I won't get into any spoilers. It's just this hits the emotional moment so well. It's just like absolutely devastating to watch at times. Emotionally, this is definitely one of the most impactful films I've probably seen in a long time for sure. I'll be remembering this movie for a long time, for forever. It's gonna stick with me for a very, very, very long time. This movie can be very intense at times. Definitely between the family dynamic and stuff towards the end, and I didn't know what was going to happen because I, I I didn't know anything about this story, so I went in kind of blind. So definitely a lot of intense moments for sure. I thought the flow was pretty good. It definitely goes by quick. It's like 2 hours and 12 minutes. Everything's interesting. Everything's intriguing. So I thought the runtime was solid. Runtime was definitely pretty good. I was definitely never bored watching this movie at all. Definitely always intrigued and interesting what's going to happen. Very tension-filled movie from beginning to end. Just watching these characters go through these tragedies is absolutely devastating to watch. As for story, it's based on a real life story, but they executed it so well. It just feels like again so real and authentic, and how it builds up to everything, and just like how it flows and how everything plays out. And it's really well written and executed. There's a couple humorous moments that land. It's mostly a dramatic film, but there's definitely a couple humorous moments that might make people chuckle. As for negatives, I really don't have that many. This movie is a slow burn, so it might not be for everybody. So just slow down at times. Maybe a couple minutes could have been trimmed here or there. But overall, I thought this was an absolutely phenomenal movie. Definitely one of the best of the year. One of the most emotional, impactful movies I've ever seen. Definitely brought me to tears at the end. Absolutely phenomenal movie. Please check it out. I'd give this one a solid A. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day and take care. Bye.